Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. Off we go here in Atlanta. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Sorry, he couldn't. Sorry, the real one couldn't.
First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Second and 11. Another run here for Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a third and long.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action with Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And now he loses the football. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Room to run at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
And he's in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He's going to look deep for Adams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Ho-ho! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
That complete to Jacobs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big run by Robinson. 32 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action now. It's Cousins. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Jacobs. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They put Adams in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A handoff running left, it's Jacobs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, faking the give. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
One more time, it's Robinson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. Here comes the jet sweep. He's going to have a Packers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. We'll go play action with Love. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
A little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey,
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
that was tied up.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
I'm here.
Packers going to use their final timeout now.
Okay.
They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
I think it's stupid. You got one of those. Oh shit! That nigga said you got one of those. I think it's stupid.
Cousins now to throw on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he
Got
could,
hit.
and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in
You know, you can see at the top.
keep it in the air and try to get the
Moon
first down
23.
here,
It's my other
or is
league.
the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Marston.
That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Here's Cousins.
Touchdown.
To the goal line and in. Great London. Touchdown Falcons.
It's the end of the half. He get the ball back
The
there.
game. Season total now up to 5. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On first down, it's Love. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Yeah.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The man in motion is Watson. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A
Y'all.
gain of 20 and a first down.
What you mean, y'all? You mean thousands? I shit don't be over here. Hold on, what he
They'll
doing?
put a receiver in motion right. Running is
Where?
Jacobs. And this time they
Yeah,
are
what the,
ready for it. He'll be
what?
thrown
Cause
for
I
a
be on
loss.
this
No big gain that carry.
when I'm
And
home,
second
and I'm,
down.
you know what I'm saying? I be on the
How often do we
PlayStation as
see
much as they be on the
linebackers be
PlayStation.
so fast trying to track down the ball
What
carrier
they?
that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On second down, Love. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll run with Jacobs. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. And they'll try it now with Jacobs.
There you go, light missed it.
The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all
And you
about
missed the
play
defensive stop,
recognition.
nigga.
Reminds me of a former
Try to
teammate,
disrespect
Luke
me.
Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is downfield to the tight end hits. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's in. Darnell Mooney.
What a play.
Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams seems ready to go once more as the
More
kick's
defense,
away.
brother.
Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Up the sideline at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Most rushing yards on goes off ball speed.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Back to throw is Love. That's taken in. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Love. That is caught. And he'll take it on in.
That's my man on
Josh
that.
Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point.
Can't stop me. Why
And
would you do
they
that?
get nothing out of it. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
I was thinking about doing it.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Falcons 35, Packers 27.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Cousins gonna throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Crazy.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. They do that. I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
2nd and 7. Another run here for Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They go play action with Cousins. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
No, why
Good
is he not
job in
playing?
coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Right.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
Oh, good play.
And he will take this one in.
That's a good
82
play.
yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. To throw is Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Come on.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Play action now. It's Cousins. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I'm tripping.
Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run.
Give the game away.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
He just didn't give up a touchdown, Alex.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Jacobs. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Here is first and goal. They'll go with Jacobs. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. They will take a knee here. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll run here. This is not going to do it. The defense
That's what we get for taking a knee.
here in the final minute.
That's what we get for taking a
And
knee.
may just be enough to get them a
That's what we get for
victory.
taking a knee.
What a stand there. Fourth and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
Here's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Robinson, first down, and more. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition.